Hello, we are again in Kazakhstan and we are approaching the town called Balkhash, which is near the shore of Lake Balkhash, which you can see a bit over here to the left in southeastern Kazakhstan. Lake Balkhash is the 15th largest lake in the world, and it's a very curious one. It's saltwater in the east and freshwater in the west, but like most lakes in this area, it's been under a lot of environmental pressure and it's been drying up, not as drastically as the ROC, but scientists are concerned that it might have the same fate. As you can see, the ground is already very arid, and the use of
Charlie Echo Charlie India 27, turn left heading 225, vectors for the approach.
Turn left heading 225 CCI 27. As you can see, we're being vectored for a visual approach. We haven't been told to descend yet, which is slightly concerning, since we're 15 miles from the airport. And there are many issues about the use of water for industry and agriculture, and also many of the rivers that feed the lake come from China, and there are issues between China and Kazakhstan about how much water can be diverted from those rivers. So the perspective is not very good for Lake Balkhash, but it's still here. Balkhash, the city, is not very noteworthy. It was founded in the 1920s, already in the Soviet period, as a base of copper extraction, which I believe is still the main activity over there. The airport we're going to is a modded one, and we really should be descending. This going, otherwise things might get hairy. Lights, lamps. The airport's about 1,400 feet, so I'll descend to 3,500 and see what happens. We already have tower tuned. It's gonna be hard to see the airport because the sun is in our face. But yeah. So anyway, Balkhash.
Charlie Echo Charlie India 27, descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 1021.
Descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 1021, CCI 27.
Charlie Echo Charlie India 27, turn right heading 240.
Turn right heading 240, CCI 27. Slow down as well. One interesting thing about Balkhash, the city, I mean, it's probably true to most cities in this area, but I never see it being stated so clearly. The Wikipedia page says that after the dissolution of the Soviet Union, this whole area went into a huge crisis, and an energy crisis, a food crisis, and it took almost a decade for things to go back to normal. It's just Ground altitude at 3000. I think we'll go over the city and go from the other side. See, we're going to runway 05. Let me get external views of the city. Looks nice with the lake nearby and the setting sun. We have ships, boats, I should say. But this is something that I think most people who didn't live here don't realize. I mean, how big the upheaval of the dissolution of the Soviet Union must have been.
Charlie Echo, Charlie India 27, turn right, heading 345.
Turn right, heading 345, CCI 27.
Charlie Echo, Charlie India 27, turn right, heading 345, descend to 2,500 feet.
Turn right, heading 345, descend to 2,500 feet, CCI 27. So we are turning towards the airport. I already had flaps going. So full mixture.
Charlie Echo, Charlie India 27, turn right, heading 045.
Turn right, heading 045, CCI 27.
Charlie Echo, Charlie India 27, turn right, heading 045.
Turn right, heading 045, CCI 27.
Charlie Echo, Charlie India 27. Airport is at your 12 o'clock 5 miles. Report the field in sight.
I have the field in sight, CCI 27.
Charlie Echo, Charlie India 27. Verify you have the field in sight.
Field in sight, CCI 27.
Charlie Echo, Charlie India 27. Cleared visual approach, runway 05.
Clear visual approach, runway 05, CCI 27.
Charlie Echo, Charlie India 27, turn right, heading 045.
Turn right, heading 045, CCI 27. I don't know why it's telling me to turn right when it's already cleared me for the visual.
Charlie Echo, Charlie India 27, contact Balkhash Tower 128.0. Bye-bye.
128.0, CCI 27.
Negative Tower.
Tower CCI 27 on final, runway 05.
Charlie Echo, Charlie India 27, Balkhash Tower, runway 05, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 05, CCI 27. Okay, let's do it. Speed is fine, not much wind. Gear is down, right? Yes. Most important part. The rest we can sort of. Totally messed up the rudder here.
Charlie Echo Charlie India 27. Exit right next available taxiway.
Exit right next taxiway CCI 27. Oh well. Could be worse. Okay, taxiway on the right. But anyway, as I was saying, I mean, it's hard for us to imagine the kind of upheaval that places like this suffered once the Soviet Union ended, like the whole logistics infrastructure, the energy infrastructure being out of control, really. Everything you expected the state to supply was no longer being supplied by the state, and until the private or even the government reorganized for it, I mean, the people must have suffered tremendously. Anyway, here we are, not the best landing, I apologize, but it's fine. It wasn't a disaster. So here we are at Balkhash, Kazakhstan. Next time, yes, I believe we'll be headed to Almaty. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you then.